Recent racial tensions in our country have jolted many of us into greater awareness of the privileges that we enjoy. What does it mean to you to wake up to who you are and what you've been given? Let's look together at the growth possibilities that exist for us and how we can more fully take advantage of them. At the end of this brief episode, we'll provide recommendations of relevant materials on waking up to our many privileges. Hi, this is Marlena Fiol from Becoming Who We Truly Are, a YouTube channel that deepens our understanding of who we are and what's possible for us. If you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. It makes a big difference. And for a look at my personal path to finding my calling, we recommend my memoir recently released by Mango Publishing, Nothing Bad Between Us. I believe the COVID-19 season is inviting me to wake up and revisit my values and priorities. My parents were extremely thrifty Mennonite medical missionaries. Because we were privileged whites living among really poor people of color in Paraguay, South America, they believed it was essential for us to live as frugally as possible so that we wouldn't accentuate our differences or stand out too much. Of course, we stood out anyway. But as an adult in the US, this value of frugality has slipped away from me. But the truth of the matter is that I'm still a privileged white person with mostly good genes, living among many who are so much less fortunate than I. I can't run away from what I've been given. The only choice I have now is to determine how to engage with the privilege that I've been born into and that I've actually worked hard to maintain. What do I do with it? What have you been given, and what do you believe you should be giving back to the world around you? This is an uncomfortable space for me. I'm a white, able-bodied, straight, English-speaking woman. And in the US, these particular identity features are easy to forget because they're normal. They're just the ordinary way of being in the world that surrounds me. And so it's easy for me to forget how fundamentally they define me and the many opportunities I've had in my life. Yeah, right. My gender has sometimes put me at a disadvantage, but that doesn't take away from the many unearned benefits that I was handed simply because I was born in a certain place, in a certain way. I intend to willingly take on the discomfort, to own and embrace those ordinary aspects of my identity, learn what they've meant and continue to mean in my life, and look for opportunities to contribute to others when and where I can. Because as COVID-19 has taught us, if we didn't know it before, we really are all in this together. For those of you who are deeply engaged in your own quest to becoming who you truly are, I just want to say that my path is not necessarily yours. What I've talked about today is a way for me to move toward greater authenticity and peace that I've found valuable. But it's only you who can determine what is best for you. If you found value in this program, please do give it a thumbs up or click the subscribe button on your screen. It really does matter. Also, please post any questions or comments you might have for me. I am interested and I'll respond promptly. For example, what are you particularly grateful for in your life? And how are you passing that goodness on to others? In addition, just so you know, I'll be posting a new episode of this YouTube show each Tuesday at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. For further information on waking up to who we are and all of the goodness earned and unearned in our lives, we recommend the following resources. First, a TEDx talk by Tasha Eurich about increasing your self-awareness with one simple fix. Also, check out the YouTube video by School of Life on states of higher consciousness. And finally, for a look at my personal path toward greater self-awareness, we recommend my memoir, released by Mango Publishing in 2020, Nothing Bad Between Us. The web addresses of each of these are in the show notes. And remember, we are together on this journey.